Do you really want to taste it? Hey fellas, so I just binged the first three episodes of DC's Peacemaker, the third being Better Golf Dead, and so far I have absolutely loved it. I mean, since the series picks up where the events of last year's The Suicide Squad left off, with both James Gunn and John Cena returning to a role among a handful of cast and crew from the movie. Though this time it's on a bit somewhat smaller scale. Like the first three episodes basically make up one feature-length storyline. It helps reintroduce the character, clash with his own personality, but also a new assignment to track a bunch of experimental homunculi known as butterflies, eyes, and all of which does not go smoothly, thanks in no small part to Peacemaker's own vainglorious persona. I mean, I gotta say, much like how it was in the movie, it's kind of interesting to see Cena play a heel when he usually does not play that in other movies or even his wrestling persona for that matter. I mean, and how do they work that kind of reputation into the plot as well? Yeah. So, given how we're now well into DC's um, current throw everything they want to see what sticks business model for the cinematic universe, I am increasingly in favor of that model. Where sometimes the best things, even when you think you've seen all from this franchise and this subgenre, sometimes you get thrown a curveball I don't really expect, which can also consist of John Cena being thrown out of an apartment window by a a exotic dancer while listening to the choir boys that he's been. And there's a lot of 80s hair metal in this show. Of course, like Motley Crue kicks on my heart, as well as the theme song being set, and basically the opening sequence being set to Wigwam's "Do You Want to Taste It," which I have listened to numerous times. I'm in the midst of editing this review, so and it's a great opening sequence. I'll say that much. And Robert Patrick, like as his strange father. First he was T-1000, now he's the White Dragon. I'm unfamiliar with the character, but when I looked up how on DC Wiki, I'll just say, yikes. Not getting more detail on that, man. And also, the humor, both the dark comedy, as well as more bizarre jokes are in there. Like, they actually went into a whole segue about how the Mandela effect using the Berenstain Bears books I used to read. And I also offer my one like how like Batman's sigil in the '89 movie being different than how it usually is, like in the sequels, as well as the poster in the home release box. And some versions even use the movie's version on their box or poster. Curious, isn't it? So, I will say, hey, this. I'm contemplating making this into a series like I am doing a Book of Boba Fett, given how new episodes are dropping on Thursdays, and I'm definitely eager to see where this goes. I'm also open to the idea of other characters that survive the events of the movie, getting their own spin off series, given the circumstances. Since I will say, much like the movie, if you're easily offended or have a weak stomach, this definitely is not going to apply to you. But if you are in the mood for some darkly humorous, as gratuitously violent, and surprisingly entertaining content, this show is definitely for you. Anyway, that'll be all for now. I will see you all again very soon. I'm still working on spoiler reviews about the Eternals Manchester Resurrection, so take care, everyone.